Tonight, Snackboy will ruin this show tonight. Now it's snack time.
I know what you're thinking. How could you say that Snackboy will ruin the show? He means well. He may be lazy. He may stay in bed at 3:15. Snackboy doesn't want to ruin a show. Well, back in high school, my irresponsible actions, well, friends, I tell you, they did ruin a show. They ruined a classic show. They ruined West Side Story. First there was Romeo, and there was Juliet, and then there was West Side Story, and it is supposed to be a beautiful, beautiful show. It's supposed to be touching and have so many good values. And you know what? It was my first big musical, my first big show, you know. And I got cast as one of the Jets, and I was even understudying the lead Jet. And let's just say that even though I went into the rehearsal process knowing I knew it was nobody else's fault but my own, I went in knowing that I should stay and study my lines and show up for every understudy rehearsal and be the best darn Jet understudy that I could be. But people, sometimes when you're young, sometimes when you think you really got it all under control, sometimes you make mistakes, and I did. I was not prepared. So it came to the show night, and guess what? Mandy Grooms was out sick, and I had to go on as the lead Jet. I didn't know what I was doing. I was at our high school. I was at Springbrook High School. It was like 1989 or 1990. I'm not trying to show my age, but I'm getting up there, kids. And I was doing West Side Story, and I got there, and I had like an hour to learn the music. So I went up there on stage, you know, in my normal clothes, and I was trying to pick up the songs. Gee, officer, ha, ha, la, 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 la. Terry, sing! And I said to the guy, I said, I'm trying, Mr. Leach. I can't remember the words. Can you at least make cue cards and have someone hold them up from the back row? No, Terry, learn your lines. The show must go on, Tiger. Hang in there, sport. So I determined, okay, focus. I was like, this is like a test. If you can just hold on to it long enough, then you can retain it. And all I have to do is retain it for tonight. And tomorrow night, Mandy Grooms will be back in, and I will be able to be just back in the chorus where I felt comfortable, where I felt safe, where I felt secure. But that night, the audience was there, and the show began. And then later in the show, my big solo came up. And the music started going, da, 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 da. And I'm lying there on the bench, surrounded by all the Jets. It's that scene in Officer Krupke where I'm supposed to pretend there's a therapist, and they're all playing my therapist. And I'm looking over. I'm looking for that, orchestra leader to tap his cane and let me know that it's time for me to start singing. I'm trying to remember the words, and the music's going. Da, 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 da. I'm lying there, and I can't see the orchestra guy. The lights are so bright. So bright. And then I can see his cane violently thrashing the air, telling me, sing! The cane is just trying to say, sing, Terry! The show must go on! Sing! So I start singing, cheer kindly, and I forgot all my words. And there was silence. Just the music. Dun, 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 dun. The people in the audience, they felt cheated. And I looked out and I could see their disappointed faces. Why isn't he singing? This show sucks. Why did we come and support our children in this show? Don't we give generously to the theater department? Why isn't that boy performing? What? Is he raised poorly at home? Yes, people, they thought horrible things about me. And then, with the strength of 1,000 ships colliding in the night, my brain assembled a makeshift verse, and I started making up words. Dear kindly social worker, I think I'm really a slug. And guess what? It rhymed, people. Not only did it rhyme, it made sense. Not only did it make sense, but it was good. Maybe even better than the way West Side Story was ever written before. I looked at the faces of the Jets around me. In shock and surprise, the show was saved! Oh, it wasn't too late. It wasn't too late. Sometimes in life you think you dropped the ball. And sometimes in life you pick the ball back up and you run with it. And you dribble down the court of life. If you've ever been in any bad high school, junior high school, or even elementary school drama, especially musicals, whether it be Sound of Music or The Music Man, if you ever made a set fall over, if you ever forgot a verse, if you ever got...
Cut.
Write in, let us know.